magical
madness. Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday.
Hope you had a great weekend.
Welcome to Magical Madness. I had a great weekend. Did you have a great weekend?
I did.
Yeah. Technically, it's still going on for
Yeah.
us when we're recording this,
We'll
but
be celebrating some birthdays.
yeah. Yep.
Our families are getting, on both sides,
Both sides are getting big.
and we're starting to clump all the birthdays. Not all the birthdays, but
Yeah. Usually the month of birthdays. So
and
it's
this one,
nice.
this one coming up is some of August and September, correct?
Yeah, just because of how it.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
Yeah. So I love birthdays, and I love celebrating birthdays. I also like clumping birthdays together. As I used to never clump my birthday together, as
Nothing like a
growing
good
up.
birthday clump.
But now I usually clump mine with my uncle because our birthdays are a week apart.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes my dad too. It kind of depends on the month. Usually, January we don't have as much going on, so we usually just have 2 birthdays for my family. But
Why
but
not?
I like
It's such a
clumping it
depressing
now.
month. You might as well.
It's usually pretty sad. But we usually have my birthday a lot of the times growing up on my actual birthday because everybody had off of work.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of what we did during the day.
Yeah.
If it worked out for everybody that day.
Right.
But growing up, it was usually on the actual birthday that I'd have a birthday party.
Yeah, those days are
fun.
gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah, now it's nice to not do anything on my birthday.
I don't mind having my birthday party either well before or well after, because then it stretches your birthday experience.
Yeah, I love a stretched birthday experience.
Yeah. Well, because now when you're married, I celebrate my birthday with your family
and
with my family, and then just me and you.
Yeah. And I like to go all out.
You do?
I don't actually go all out. I usually just try to find a restaurant. Well, last year I went all out because it was your 30th, but this year, you're getting a restaurant.
Hey,
I love you, but I'll find a new restaurant for us to go to.
Birthday's in November, so it's coming up relatively soon.
Yeah. I usually like to find a restaurant we've never been to, which is kind of hard because we do eat out a lot. Not a ton, but
I wouldn't say
we
a lot.
actually used to eat out a lot more than we do now. Now we're a coffee shop person.
Yeah,
now we're out here going to coffee shops for.
I'll take a coffee shop over a restaurant.
Oh yeah, me too. Any day.
Right.
So I think that's what we're more in the swing of. But going to try to find a new restaurant is sometimes hard because it's probably not hard for but me and Austin don't like to drive very far.
No.
So it's kind of trying to find things within the range and,
yeah,
something that we'll both like.
Kind of 40, 45 minutes is kind of about our max distance we like to drive.
When it's
if it's just a day event.
Yeah, if it's over 45 minutes, we we sit down and we really debate.
Really
think about it. We have a pros and cons list type thing.
That's honestly, so we live about an hour from Detroit. We would probably go to Detroit a lot more.
Yeah.
If we were closer, but we hardly go to Detroit.
We love Detroit, but never go there.
Yeah, because it's about an hour. It's
it's too far out of reach.
Traffic and parking.
15 minutes. But it was extra 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Makes a difference.
Yes, it does. I'm so excited about today's episode because we are continuing best of, and I think mornings might be your favorite. Well, you said mornings and evenings.
It's really close, but I think mornings edge it out by just a little bit when it comes to comparing evenings and mornings.
Okay. I think evenings are my favorite. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about today's episode. And plus, there's a lot to do in the evenings that you could put into best of. So I'm excited to get into that. So we're not going to go over, Disney just keeps announcing just a lot of things and it's just hard to keep up with everything. So we will do an episode about Destination D23, all the other news that Disney's put out, cause they'll put out small news too and things that are big, small, all of that.
Yeah.
And it just kind of gets overwhelming.
I'd love to do a Disney news episode.
Yeah. I think that'll probably be our next episode is going to be my guess just because of how much they just put out with Destination.
And you want to cover it before it's old news.
Yeah. Right. And with all of the news that comes out with Destination G23, I don't think you know most of it. So I would like to go over that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've told you anything. But this is going to be some news that came out. We have to go over this today because I haven't told you about this. Okay. Maybe I haven't been saying it out loud because I don't want to accept that it's real.
You're scaring me.
But we have a date for
the closing.
Yeah, the closing
of Restaurantosaurus. Is that what it is?
Of all of Dinoland.
All of Dinoland, really?
Yeah, and Restaurantosaurus.
Do you need to take a deep breath?
I didn't expect to get emotional about this. I know I was kind of building that up, but yeah, it makes me sad. I wouldn't be surprised if we well, we have a trip, but we're not going to Animal Kingdom on that trip. So I wouldn't be surprised if I try to get a different trip before this closing day.
All right, well, when is it?
It's I believe the last time you can go into, I think it's February 1st.
Okay.
Of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have all of January, like up until now until January to do all of to do dinosaur, to go into Restaurantosaurus. And that's sad.
It is kind of sad.
And to think that
it's more sad for you than it is for me.
Well, dinosaur's going to be gone too.
Yeah. But the ride will come back probably better.
Well, yeah, I'm excited for that ride to change, but I love Dinosaur a lot. I've never been on the Indiana Jones ride, but we did watch like a POV, and I really liked that.
Yeah,
that made me excited.
The one from,
but I don't know if anything will make me excited like Restaurantosaurus does. I think we've talked about it before, but like I love this place. Well, I've definitely talked about that, but this was, I think, one of the first places I ate in the parks, like ever.
Yeah.
So I think that'll just always be very nostalgic for me.
Yeah, it's got more value to you than most people.
Probably
I think 99% of people that go to Disney.
I think people should have more value to this place so that it didn't go away. So they just have Restaurantosaurus in the middle of all of the new America's part that they're putting in there. It doesn't fit at all.
We'll have to find a new restaurant that has some sentimental value for you there.
I don't know what the second one would be like to that one. Probably maybe Cosmic Rays would probably be my second one. Like when I'm thinking like sentimental, it's more like it's special just to me. Like it's not special to other people, but like Dinosaur is so special to me. Restaurantosaurus. Dinoland is what I was trying to say. Dinoland is so special to me, so I'm sad to see it go. I'm excited to see what they do with it. Animal Kingdom is gonna be looking a little rough there.
Yeah.
Though, like thinking
that's a big section of the park.
Yeah, thinking about like next year, because I mean they're not gonna have that done next year.
Right.
There's no way. But to think like that all of next year, there's just gonna be nothing over there. Like, what's the draw to go to Animal Kingdom?
Right.
I mean, park hopping.
I mean, there's still
stuff
there, but
for sure. But park hopping, totally fine. But just one day at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yep. That just doesn't like. I love Pandora. I love Animal Kingdom in general. But to just one part, like you don't have Dinoland anymore.
Right.
That's a huge section.
Yep.
It was already kind of like, even though we don't like do all the carnival games or anything, just like having that area cut off, it was already kind of bare over there.
Yeah. But so I'm excited to see what they turn it into, and I mean it'll come back significantly better. I know if there's people that are really obsessed with dinosaurs or like that stuff, they'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
Or if you really like Restaurantosaurus.
Yeah.
But there'll definitely be.
I know there's people out there that love this place.
But too, Dinoland's been around a long time. There has to be. Right?
Yeah.
Like you have that ride dinosaurs from the 90s.
Yeah.
So there'll be people that will just miss it because, like you, it's nostalgic in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all in all, to me, and this isn't a diss to anybody, but Dinoland's probably my least favorite section of any park.
That isn't. That is not. No, I can think of like 4 other places in Epcot that I would rather be in Dinoland in.
Okay.
Than there.
Anyways,
It's not a diss to anybody, but I took it personally. Yeah. Just kidding. No. If that's your least favorite part, I understand why. Especially, like, I mean, it needs to change. I get it. Mm-hmm. It's just sad. Yeah. It's sad how quick it's happening. I was hoping it would be like the end of 2026. I kept saying 2026. I'm like, maybe it's the end. It's the beginning. Yeah. We're not going back.
So when we went there in May, that's probably the last time. Well, but we were kind of expecting that to be our last time.
Yeah, we were expecting that. But unless, I don't know.
We'll see. Who knows?
That's probably not going to happen.
Maybe we can sneak in there.
Yeah, just like a quick. Okay. Anyways, that was all I needed to talk about because I needed to talk about it with you. And are you proud of me for not telling you this news?
Yeah.
Beforehand.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't sneak out.
I seen it and I was like, I don't like this. Yeah. Scrolled past.
Avoid it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like it. And then the other thing I want to talk about is last episode we talked about the best of in the afternoons, but we completely forgot to talk about like best of to do like at your resort and like Disney Springs. So I want to just do like a quick touch on that.
To me, there's really one at the resort afternoon. Pool. Yeah, that's about it.
Pool or nap time.
Yeah, nap time or pool.
Yeah, those are the two. Those are the best things to do. And then Disney Springs, shopping. Yep. Because it's the hottest time, there's a ton of shops there. It's just nice to be in the air conditioning, and they're all very close to each other, so you can just go into each shop.
Agreed.
Yep. And we just didn't mention that last time, so I needed to mention it today. As soon as we got done.
It would have been quick anyway.
Yeah, as soon as we got done, I was like, oh, no.
We were cutting it close on time.
Yeah. But today, we're talking of best of, in our opinion, things to do in the evening at the parks and outside of the parks. These will be, again, in our opinion, and we'll be talking from 5 p.m. to park close. So,
just roughly like 4 hours.
Yeah, about 4 hours. Sometimes longer, depending on when the park closes, just depending on the day. It like those park hours do change up a lot. And the Magic Kingdom will probably be more like 6 hours, or 5 hours because it usually closes at 10. But just depends on the time of the year you're going. But 5 p.m. to park close.
Let's do it.
But we got a question of the day first.
What you got?
And this one might be hard.
Okay.
What character do I remind you of?
Oh, jeez, Madison. I don't know yet. Start with me, and I'll try and. What do I remind you of?
I think I'm going off of personality.
Okay.
You remind me of Carl from Up.
The old man. Yeah. I was wondering if that would be
the other person that you remind me of. It's the guy from Toy Story 2 that fixes up the old man that fixes up Woody.
Oh yeah. Stuff. I just need to grow the sides of my hair out. Then I would look just like him.
I mean that in the highest respect, but because
I would love to be that guy.
But like, yeah, I mean this like for real. When you are working on a project, you are so focused on the project, and you are going to make it look perfect, and you're going to, it's like this is the only thing that you're focusing on. This is going to be done with perfection, and I know that. And that's why you remind me of that guy. And then also, I just imagine you being much older, and then you flip. Your
little glasses.
Little glasses that he has. No problem.
Respect.
And those are the two characters that you remind me of.
Cool. Mm-hmm. You would remind me of one of the characters from what's the movie where they all have different emotions?
Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Are you thinking of sadness?
No. Anxiety. Yeah. Even though
let's move past.
Even though you don't really have bad anxiety, I feel like sometimes that comes out in you, and then
yeah, it's just how.
Yeah.
Near like.
Yep.
I know exactly what. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's move past.
It's a fun character though.
Yeah, I was gonna say we love anxiety, but you need anxiety in theirs. It does help Riley grow and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was a very good movie. When anxiety took over, very powerful moment of that movie, makes you very emotional.
I have not seen the second one yet.
Yeah, no. You're literally thinking of what this character looks like and what I've probably told you about this movie because you've never seen that movie.
No, never seen the second one.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say sadness, and I'd be much happier with that one because I know sadness. Okay, let's do best of evenings.
Let's go. We're starting with the parks.
Yep, let's start with the parks. Starting with Animal Kingdom. This one is probably the least amount of best of probably for us.
Closes at 7, right?
Yeah. So most of the time we don't even stay this late at this park, but ideally what I'm going to say best of is something that we have never done. Because we have never gone at the time of the year where the sun sets early enough to enjoy the best of at Animal Kingdom. So I would say the best of would be to go over to Pandora.
At night?
At night.
Unfortunately, I've never been able to experience that.
Me either.
So I think a lot of people would say the same thing. That's where you should go at night. If the sun sets before the park closes. Yeah,
if the sun even starts to slightly come down more before the park closes, I would go over there because it's all bioluminescence. Yeah. The whole land comes to life just like it does in the movie. I've seen pictures and videos, but I've never experienced it myself. So that's basically all I can say for that.
It's only because we haven't been there before the sun sets.
Well, we've never been there at the time of the year where the sun comes down early enough to experience that either. Right. So we've just never been able to. It doesn't even get dark at 7:00 when we go there. Right. So it's slightly dark.
Yeah.
So.
Which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. So we've never experienced it, but that's probably what I would.
That would be
my only suggestion.
Yeah.
Honestly,
because a lot of times we're done before it even hits 7.
Yeah, we're usually done by 5.
Yeah,
right. We've usually already left the park.
That's a night where we actually have dinner back at the resort.
Yeah,
on a park day.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really know any other ones I probably wouldn't suggest. I would also.
Are there any cool rides at night?
I mean, I would assume probably Everest would be pretty fun to ride at night.
Yeah,
just because it's outside and going up on that hill when you look over, that would probably be cool to see at night. Mm-hmm. They do have a nighttime show, but it's just the tree lighting up. It's not really. I have watched the tree light up before, on my very first trip. It wasn't anything
spectacular.
No.
Yeah.
Very. Not you don't really need to see it, I would say. So yeah. I would not consider that a best of.
Cool. Yeah.
So basically, just Pandora.
Go to Pandora. Hang out there.
Yeah, if the park closes in time for you to see it when it's dark.
Yeah, and if it doesn't get dark, I would just say try to get some rides in.
Yeah, that would be the best to do for sure. Any ride, your favorite rides there, like Dinosaur, before February 1st. And let's go to Epcot. So I do like Epcot at night.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
And I think it's very similar to what I think is the best of to do in the afternoon is I think going through the countries is also the best of to do at night.
Yeah. It's I like the the street lights start to come on.
Yes.
When we sat in Italy at night,
yes.
That was one of my favorite things we've ever done there. And it was just us chilling in Italy.
Yeah. We literally got a pretzel from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
I got popcorn. I had caramel popcorn.
You did.
Yeah. And we sat in Italy, and it was super dark and like not super dark. The sun was just setting, but I think that was one of my favorite moments that we've ever had in the park.
For me, now that I'm thinking about it, like afternoon, I think is a great time to get, because a lot of the rides are inside. Mm-hmm. Like knock those out. Mm-hmm. Use later in the day to, like, I don't know, walk around the countries, and when it gets cooler and the sun starts to go down, I think that's by far the best time to try and walk around. And
I think we said like more going into shops, like in the afternoon.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like just walking the circle.
I would say just walking the circle at night is the best of to do. Like I would say like getting a snack and like walking the circle.
And maybe start looking for a spot for the late night show.
Yeah, but this one you don't even need to really look for a spot for the late night show.
Uh-uh.
But I would put
maybe a seat if you want to sit down.
Yeah, I would put this in the best of to do is to see the late night show, which is Luminous, right? That feels like the correct name for it.
Luminous.
Yeah.
Probably.
This show was actually way better than I thought that it was going to be.
Yeah.
I've never seen the nighttime show at Epcot. Usually like when we would do park open to close previously are just like way too hot and way too over the park to stay there.
Yep.
So this was the first time that we seen it, and honestly, it kind of blew me away. I was so surprised at how good it was.
It engages the entire park.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just going to the castle and watching the castle. Like all the lights around the buildings are in sync.
Yeah.
The sound goes through the whole resort, and then obviously what you're visually seeing mostly is happening in the water.
Yeah, yeah. And then there was a part on that one where each country shot off a firework, like one firework per country when it was and just that country would light up, and it didn't matter. There was like places where it said like this is the best eating. I don't think it mattered really. I guess it mattered for like if you're really into the water portion of the show, but even if you have like an obstructed view of that water show, you're still getting a great show.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing, like it's cool.
Because we just sat in Italy and just kind of chilled there until it was time, and then we got up and just walked to the...
Yeah, we got up 10 minutes before. 10 minutes before, and we were like, had like a few people in front of us. It was nothing.
Right.
So it was very nice to do that. I was like, this is like one of the best nights that I've had because it was so relaxing just to sit in that country and like enjoy that country, enjoy the lights and the atmosphere, and then not really stress about seeing a nighttime show or anything. What would you say would be the best of ride
at night?
Yeah.
I don't know, because like they really don't have...
My mind's going to Test Track.
Yeah.
Like Test Track would be... This is probably something I
forget about Test Track because it wasn't open last time we were there, so it's kind of like I don't even think about it.
Yeah, but we have like ridden Test Track at night. Do you remember? Like we hung out in the lounge and then went to Test Track. I would say that's more what I would do more around like this would be the best time to do it around more like 5 and 6, like that time of the day, and then start making your way around the country as the sun's starting to set. Like I think that's when it's like the best, like it's starting to cool down a little bit.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. But I would say Test Track because this is a ride like if you don't get it done in the morning, you can probably hit it during the day with like a lower wait time or something. The wait time kind of fluctuates for Test Track is what I mean. Mm-hmm. So I would just kind of watch that one. Like if you're not able to get it in the morning because you're focused on Guardians.
Which I will be.
Yeah. You might want to head over to Test Track or something.
Yeah.
During that time.
Agreed.
I would say for us, like best of food wise, Epcot, like at night, I'm probably getting food too at night because I'm probably still hungry.
Yeah.
I like to snack.
Yeah. Epcot. Yeah. There's a lot of places to get food there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether it's a restaurant or just little pop-up things here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will usually, I would say I'd probably almost always get something to eat.
Yeah. Like, because I think your best experience when you're walking around is you're having a snack too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Mexican restaurant open like that late? Because that would be a great place to try and snag a spot to sit and eat during the show.
Like the quick service one?
Yeah, outside.
Yeah, it's open.
Because that's right on the water, the seats and stuff.
Yeah, I wonder how busy it gets.
I think we talked about the chips and salsa last episode.
Yeah. I was not going to suggest chips and salsa. I was going to suggest something that we did just talk about, which should be the caramel popcorn. Mm-hmm. That's like one of my best of snacks. I love the caramel popcorn. I like it when you're on the go, you can mobile order it. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Because I can just like grab it really quick. And something that you really liked was the pretzel from Germany.
Yep.
Yeah, it's giant.
Yeah.
It's literally the biggest pretzel I've ever seen. It's huge.
I ate the whole thing.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
And then another one that I love is I like snacky food, so I really love the maple popcorn that's in Canada. That's super good. Just like depending on which way you're going into the countries. Would probably be which popcorn I decide to get, but I'm probably getting one of those popcorns at night because I like a sweeter, like a sweet salty type treat at night, and popcorn's easy to walk and eat.
It sure is.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have much more.
Not for Epcot, I don't think, no, because I would say best of is doing that show for sure, and then the countries. Those are like our two. Like, this is going to be the best night if we do both of those.
Yeah, and we've talked quite a bit too. Like, Epcot obviously doesn't have a ton of rides, so you kind of usually knock them all out by nighttime, and then it's kind of like, what do I do?
Yeah.
And so that's what I would suggest is kind of saving the country exploration for later.
Yeah. If you can get as many rides as you can in the morning and afternoon, you'll be set to chill out at night.
Yep, relax and enjoy the cooler temps.
Oh, one place that we didn't go to, so I don't know if this is the best of, but I'm just thinking about it at nighttime. That courtyard that's in the back of the UK, that's probably pretty cool at night.
Probably.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta check that out sometime.
Yeah, you saw it for the first time last.
Well, no, well, that was the first time that I went all the way through it. Yeah, I've seen it from afar, but I didn't like go all the way through it last time.
I saw it from afar.
Okay, let's do. Okay, this one, next one. There's so much to do here. It's going to be hard to fit it all in
We're going to Hollywood Studios?
We're going to Hollywood Studios because it's all the best stuff to do at nighttime.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. It's all the best stuff. Oh, man. What do I want to start with first?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Should we start with the best of?
Yeah.
Okay. The best thing that you can do at nighttime at Hollywood Studios is go to Fantasmic.
Plain and simple.
So you need to plan the rest of your night, best of, around that. That's it. Mic drop. Just kidding.
We're done.
That's it. That's the end of the episode. That's the best thing to do at night in all of Disney World, in my opinion. Fantasmic is so good.
It starts when again?
It depends on the night.
That's right. Because of this. Yeah, why do they do that?
Sometimes they have 2 shows. Sometimes they only have 1. Kind of depends, and it depends on when the park closes.
Okay.
So, I mean, Fantasmic could start at 9:30. So if we're saying it starts at 9:30, we got about 3 to 4 hours, depending on how early you want to get in there. I'm a person that likes to get in the theater early. You don't have to get in there super early. You could get there just like 15 minutes early. You're just not going to get a seat that's close.
Yeah.
I like a close seat, so and that's how I'm going to have the best experience at Fantasmic. I like to feel a little bit of the mist.
Yep.
If I'm not feeling the mist, I'm too far away.
Right.
If I have more than like 5 rows in front of me,
it cools
I'm
you
a
off.
little too far away.
I usually end up having goosebumps by the end of the show because not because I'm the experience, it's just because I got chilly.
I have goosebumps because of the experience.
Yeah.
And tears.
But yeah, I would, when you get there, or just kind of find out when the show starts, when when you're there, so that you can kind of plan accordingly.
Yeah. So the best for us, like how we have the best experience getting super close. And I mean, we could like the last few times we've been there, we could have gotten the last couple times we could have gotten front row if we chose those seats. Yeah. Like very easily could have gotten the very first row. I don't like to be that close just because you do get wet. I don't like to be cold. So, right. But like a few rows back, we're going to probably get there a solid hour before and just sit and hang out until Fantasmic
I'm going to try and find something to sit on and bring like an inflatable cushion.
That is not a part of my best of night. I gotta say.
It's bleacher seating though, and so like
after a while you do get tired.
It's like I need to sit up and get off these bleachers.
Yeah. They're not comfortable bleacher seatings either. No. But you're still gonna have the best night if you go.
You do get to sit down, I will say that. Mm-hmm. It's better than like being at Magic Kingdom and standing for hours.
Yes.
Waiting for the start.
Yeah. So this is the best thing to do. So all of the other best things at night, usually for us, are going to revolve around us doing this. So we're going to get our other best of things at night, which there are other things to do at night. So I think our second best thing to do is walking down the Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, I love it.
It is. And this is something...
just comes alive.
You can do that while walking to Fantasmic. Yeah. It's really easy, really simple. It's fine. But it is just the most beautiful. It might be one of my favorite nighttime walks. Mm-hmm. Is this one? You're looking at the Tower of Terror, which is all lit up. All of the streetlights are lit up. The music.
Yep.
So good.
Yep.
Old Hollywood.
I love it.
You're vibing. It's great. It's a great time. And you're vibing because you're going to Fantasmic. But that's, right? I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, it's my favorite park to walk around at night.
Yes. Best of rides, if you're doing some rides.
I think Tower of Terror is cool at night because when the doors open.
Yes, I was going to say Tower of Terror.
Kind of gives it more of a spooky feel, too.
Yes, yes. Tower of Terror probably would be my top best of ride. You're definitely going to feel more spooky also walking up through, through the queue. Yeah. Yep. Like, that's going to be a peak scariness going into there. And then when it does open up and you see everything lit up and you're screaming and falling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And sure. I think that's a fun time to walk over there too, because you're like it's dark and then you're hearing people screaming. Yep. It's fun.
Yeah, and too just roller coasters in general are fun at night.
Yes.
I grew up going to Cedar Point, and the nighttime at Cedar Point was my favorite.
Well, yeah, they're like way more fun at night.
Yeah, at Cedar Point the wait times go way down at night.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think Disney's a little different.
Well, yeah.
But the only outdoor roller coaster I can think of is
Slinky Dog, which would be what I would say would be the other best of thing to do, because the Toy Story area, I would say also walk around through there because the lights light up at night. Mm-hmm. They have these big, huge Christmas bulbs out there, like they're Christmas bulbs, but you're a toy, so they're huge.
Yeah.
And then like if you can get like a Slinky Dog for nighttime, like a lightning lane, because that line is going to be long.
That line is always so long.
Yeah, but if you're going to wait in a line, I would say the best time to do like that line, if you're going to wait in the long line, would be at night when it's cooled off a little bit and it's darker and you get to like actually look around at the stuff lit up.
Yeah.
That would probably be the time of the night to do it. The other thing to see, not necessarily like do at nighttime, you can. I don't think it matters what time of day, because Rise of the Resistance is fantastic at any time of the day. But Millennium Falcon at night when it's lit up looks pretty cool. Oh. We have seen it. Yes. We've been over there at nighttime.
Okay.
When it just starts to go down, but like when the sun just starts to go down, we've been out there. We haven't been out there when it's really dark because Fantasmic, but
right, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I remember what that looks like.
Yeah, that one is it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just something like I think that all of the parks look really good when they're lit up at night, but the Millennium Falcon, just because of like the Millennium Falcon being the Millennium Falcon,
right?
Like at night, it's pretty darn cool.
Pretty special.
Yeah. I would say this whole park is really special at night.
Yeah, for
sure.
Like
I really like it. Like Minnie and Mickey's, that area all lit up is really cool. And best of food.
Ooh.
There's a couple options.
I would say for us, we tend to head towards that ice cream shop.
Yes.
That has like the brownie sundaes and stuff.
Yes, it's the ice cream shop. I'm not gonna. Is it called Hollywood Scoops? Like I feel like it might just be that or something. It's a very simple. It's just like a stand, and it's right outside of Fantasmic.
Yep.
Like the area that you go in for Fantasmic. That's a fun place to stop. They have like a lot of different ice cream options. They have the brownie sundae.
And then you can bring it, and you can bring food into Fantasmic, so you can bring it right in with you.
Yeah. The only thing that is like not best of is those line. That line gets pretty long.
It does.
Especially, it does get like really long at night too.
I think because of that reason.
Yeah, because people are bringing it into Fantasmic or trying to get their snacks before they go into Fantasmic.
Yeah. So try and plan ahead.
Yeah. You have to kind of get there a little earlier. Yeah. We probably like. Sometimes I just get stressed going into Fantasmic because it's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. You're always like, oh, I hope oh man, we're getting in too late. I hope they have seats. We get in there and it's literally half full. You can still fit thousands and thousands of more people in there.
So like when I see like a bunch of people walking where I know they're walking towards, I'm like, we're not gonna have a seat. Yeah. I'm not gonna see Sorcerer Mickey. They're gonna turn me away.
And you can see that in our vlog.
Oh yeah. If you haven't watched that vlog,
our latest one actually.
Yeah, the most recent one. I am stressed.
You are, yeah.
And Austin did not get a brownie sundae because I was stressed.
Yeah.
That's why I say if you do have to plan earlier to go to that one because it does get pretty crowded there. Like the line is usually long at the Hollywood Scoops.
Yeah.
If that's what it's called, because I don't know.
Yeah, I bet you're right. You tend to kind of get that stuff right.
Yeah, I feel like it feels right. I don't know though. I feel really, but I think those are all of the best things to do at night.
I would agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, they also have a show on the Chinese theater, which we did see when Fantasmic hadn't come back yet from COVID.
Oh, okay.
I would say this is not a best of for me because it's not Fantasmic, but if you want something that's not Fantasmic and you still want a nighttime show, they do offer that.
I'm assuming it's shorter.
Yeah, and it's just like a video. Like it's like a video that's projected onto the screens.
So if you wanted to like still ride rides, that's probably something to check out.
Yeah, if you're trying to do all the best of rides, that's probably something to check out. But I don't think I'll ever go to Hollywood Studios and not go to Fantasmic.
No, I doubt it.
They're just not. I just can't imagine it.
Yeah.
It just feels wrong.
I can't comprehend that.
Yeah. Let's go to Magic Kingdom, which I think is the other place that has a ton of great things to do at night. Probably maybe more than Hollywood Studios. You think?
Maybe.
It is open later too.
Yeah.
This is the park that's going to be open the latest, and you're most likely going to be able to do something after their nighttime spectacular, which is pretty great, I think.
They definitely have the best ride to ride at night. Hands down.
2 rides.
2 rides.
2 rides to ride at night. Yeah.
I'll do mine.
Okay.
Tron.
Yeah. Tron at night is so 10 times better than it is during the day.
Yeah.
I think Tron is such a fun roller coaster. It does feel like very short. But you don't feel like that during the night. Like I don't feel like it's too short at night because it's so much better at night.
Oh,
if that makes sense.
It's good, man. Because obviously it lights up.
Yes.
And the lights are way more prominent at night.
Yes. Like that whole area, like underneath the Tron, I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Whatever that is.
That would probably be the right word. It is such a vibe.
Yeah.
Under there, it's so fun.
And last time we went at night, you weren't with us. It was me and your dad, but we got the very front seat.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding when I tell you it makes a huge difference getting the front.
Yeah. Didn't you say that like you like felt like
you're coming out of your seat, and like it just feels like it's you on the ride because there's no one in front of you.
Yeah, because you wouldn't see anybody.
Right.
And you're like down like this, so you're not even like thinking about anybody else behind you because you can't even see them.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And at nighttime, was that when you guys waited a long time, or no?
I think so.
Or was it during after hours?
No, I think it was when we waited. Yeah, it was.
When you waited the long time. Yeah.
You were at...
Because you waited 70 minutes for this ride.
Yeah.
But at night, this is like when I suggest to do this is probably like the only time that we're gonna like we'll try to do Tron from now on. Like Tron is the best at nighttime.
Yeah. Hands down.
Hands down. And even if you're not able to ride the ride, if it is 70 minutes long and you're like, I'm not waiting in this, maybe just like go under the canopy and watch other people ride it, because that's still like really fun. Like
sure.
just because of the lights are really cool. You can get a really cool video.
And if you don't want to watch fireworks, usually that line's a little shorter because people are watching fireworks. So
yes,
that's the ride to try and hit, I think.
Yeah. Second best ride I think in all of the parks at nighttime, Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Oh yeah.
I was shocked.
It was
This
cool.
is these two rides are the best rides to ride at night.
Yeah.
But for me, Tiana's was better than Tron. Tiana's is also like 10 minutes long, so like you're getting way more of an experience, but
yeah, that's a long ride.
We waited 45 minutes for this ride. It was 100% worth all of that time waiting, especially to do it at nighttime. This ride is slightly a little scary at night. Like for me, there's like mist coming up from the water on your big huge drop.
Yeah, that last
and
drop.
It's dark. Like there's no lights that you can see. You can see the castle when you're going over, and then all of a sudden, dark mist. You don't know where you're going, and it is kind of frightening, and it's great.
And then while we were up there, and while we were going down, I think the fireworks were happening.
Yeah, the fireworks were going off. Yeah.
So it was cool.
It was really cool. If you hit it at the right time, like you'll probably see some fireworks, and you get a really good like view of it too. Mm-hmm. And half of that ride is outside, like a good amount of it, and all of it is kind of lit up in this beautiful like purple and green colors. Like it's very pretty at night. Mm-hmm. I was very shocked and slightly scarier. So like this is the best time to do this is at night.
Yeah.
And this is, I don't know, it might be one of my new favorite rides at Magic Kingdom, but I don't like to get wet, so I don't know if I'm gonna ride it every time, but it's definitely like
depend on the day and all
that. But it's so cool. That's probably, is that it for the night? No, like Seven Dwarfs is really good at night.
Yeah.
Like that one's definitely better. At night, that's probably another best of ride at nighttime. Oh, Jungle Cruise.
Oh yeah, of course.
Jungle Cruise at night, another one
without a doubt
is like I don't want to ride it during the day. I only want to ride it at night.
Yeah.
This is like
that's the only time I've ever ridden it, I think. Is it?
Yes, it is.
I don't think I've ever ridden it.
You've never ridden it during the day. Yeah. So Jungle Cruise is I feel like the Skippers, I've ridden it during the day a couple times and then all at night. I'm like I think they bring out better Skippers at night. I don't know what it is. It's like it's so much fun at nighttime because you can't really see anything, and then like things that are kind of silly like during the day are almost like they could be a little bit scarier at night. Like when you go into the tunnel part at night, it also has like that mist from the water, and then that part kind of like a little spooky.
A little spooky.
Like, where like during the day it's not, I don't think at all.
Yeah.
So I just love it at night. And that line is not fun.
No, it sucks.
So sometimes you can get lucky, and then like if you're able to go to this one like right after fireworks, the line isn't very long at all. Mm-hmm. Like just kind of depends on if you're lucky enough to get out of the fireworks in time to get over there.
Yep.
Which could not happen.
Yeah.
Any other rides that I'm thinking of?
As far as rides go, I can't think of anything.
No. Basically anything outside is going to be like better at night. Like if you like the
it's first Saturday of the month they're testing the
Of course.
I'm curious how well that'll come through. But yeah, they test the sirens.
The tornado sirens. Yeah.
For Saturday of every month at 1:00.
And I bet you our dog is just sleeping upstairs, like he doesn't even know. And also, he just didn't want to come down here because he was sleeping. I didn't mention it at the beginning.
But yeah, rides.
I think that's it.
And then obviously,
Mad Teacups is fun at night because it's dark outside. But like, I would say those two are the main, or those three are the main ones to definitely do at nighttime.
Yeah.
And other thing to do at night. Sorry, that siren.
Obviously, the fireworks show.
Yes, Happily Ever After. This is a fantastic fireworks show. This I would say is a best of to do at night because they only offer it at night. But this is something that if I'm going to Magic Kingdom, I have to see it at least one time that we're going there. If we're going to Magic Kingdom multiple times at night, I'm only going to see it once. It's not something like Fantasmic where I'm going to see it every time. But it's mainly, that's only because of how busy this is, how crowded it is. That kind of takes away from the best of experience. But if you do
go... I don't know how many times I'll watch it anymore just because
I don't know if you'll do it again.
It gets
honestly.
too chaotic for me.
Yeah, it's for if you don't like crowds, I don't actually like crowds, but like for here I know what I'm gonna go see. But I would say definitely like best of for me is getting there earlier to like kind of find my spot because I don't like the chaos of when it gets closer to the show. A lot of people like walking through and trying to figure out where to go. It gets very confusing.
Yep.
And it's dark. So I like to get there about like 45 minutes earlier just to...
Yeah, you have to get there early.
Like if you want like a good spot, that's what I would suggest to do.
Yep.
There is... I think one more thing that I'm thinking of. Oh, well, there's another thing. We have never done it, but I'm assuming it would fall on best of, is there is now a nighttime parade.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only time you're going to be able to see it is at night, so it's going to be the best of, and it's all lit up.
After the fireworks show?
I think they have one before and after.
Dang, jeez.
I think they do it twice. I don't know the exact times. Again, we've never seen it, so I don't want to put it in our best of list, but I'm assuming it would fall in there.
Yeah.
Because it's something to do at night other than rides, but for us, I assume that we would probably prioritize those two other rides because those are like now non-negotiables. Yeah. Like for me, I'm doing those ones at night.
Yep.
You know. For snack, I think the best time to get a snack and the best snack to get are cheeseburger spring rolls. Mm-hmm. And I think at night, because, again, I don't know, I think they taste better at night. Like, I feel like they would taste better than in the afternoon.
I'm usually pretty dang hungry by the end of the day, so, like...
Yeah. And just, like, to have, like, a really good snack, not just, like, chicken fingers.
Right.
You know? That's, like, good. The other one that I'm saying, like, best of at night to get to is going to the confectionery. So Main Street at night is so beautiful.
Yep.
To, like, walk down Main Street.
That's another, like... place I like to walk.
Yes, Main Street and the castle. Like the castle is beautiful at night. It's just kind of gets chaotic around the fireworks time, but you can still kind of feel the like around like 7:00. You can still feel the like you can see the lights are lighting up. People aren't getting their spot yet for the fireworks.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get that, and then Main Street lit up, so pretty.
Oh yeah. It's comparable to like Hollywood Studios. I still like Hollywood Studios more.
Yes.
But I love walking Main Street at night.
Yes, very comparable. Those are like hand in hand for me. Like both of them are really cool. But confectionery is right at the end of the Main Street, and I love anything from the confectionery. But my favorite is the they have popcorn there.
Yeah.
Where you can like make your own popcorn. So they do have an option where you can like go up to the counter, which we just discovered this, didn't know this before. You could go up to the counter and you can just order the things you want. You don't get to watch them making it. So if you want that experience, you do have to wait in the line, but you could just go up to the register and order what you want.
That's what you should do.
And then they just bring it out to you when it's done.
Because that other line is crazy
and
long.
They like make it in the back. I could see the lady making my popcorn in the back.
Yeah.
I thought this was way better because the line gets really long.
Right.
But I wish I would have known this because I like ideally to have the best night, get that popcorn, then go find your spot for a happily ever after.
There you go.
So you can sit, eat your popcorn.
Yep.
And wait for happily ever to start. And then you'll be doing a ride.
Yep. I think that's going to be our,
yeah,
kind of our go-to thing.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think that's all of the best of in Magic Kingdom. Can you think of anything else as far as food, rides, experiences? No. The other best of to have like the super duper best night, which it's rare. I would say if you're watching the fireworks, if you can hit a ride afterwards, that's going to be like the best stuff. Yep. Like you're having the best night.
Try and get one more ride in.
Yeah, you just have to get the like right spot in fireworks to like kind of get out. Yep. It's very hard to get out of there. So
strategically place yourself.
Yeah. And yeah, the last thing we have to go over, which I almost forgot about, is resorts and Disney Springs. Mm-hmm. So start with Disney Springs. Disney Springs always has live music, and especially they have a ton more on the weekends. Yeah. So if you're in Disney Spring at nighttime, I would just try to like walk by or go look at one of the shows that they have there. It's free. Yeah. And I think it's just something like
they have
great
some good ones.
do.
They really do.
Yeah. And then the other thing I would do is dinner.
Yep.
Dinner in Disney Springs. Our best of dinner is Summer House on the Lake. That's like the best dinner that we've had there.
Yeah.
And I think it's fun to do at night, and usually you can get a reservation.
Yeah, for sure. And resort for me, if we're moving on to resorts.
Yeah, resort.
I just like to walk around the resort at night. And then a lot of resorts, I think most of them have like certain nights of the week, like a movie on the lawn or something like that.
Yeah, movie on the lawn. Movie on the lawn and then walking around the resorts are like the two things
Ours did
that we like to do.
one night. So like nighttime seems to be a lot of the nights they'll do random events for people.
They do things for kids, and like for the s'mores, you have to pay for like the graham cracker and chocolate, but you do get the marshmallows for free. So if you just like want to toast a marshmallow, you can just go over there.
Nice.
And do that. And I know some resorts offer more at night, but all of them typically offer those two
Caribbean
things.
Beach, we did trivia one night. We went over there and ate dinner, and they happened to have trivia that night.
Yeah, they had trivia, and it was so much fun. Like, I absolutely loved that. I would 100% do that again.
Yeah.
And that wasn't something we looked at because we weren't staying there.
Yeah.
But if you're at a resort, they will always show you, like, things that they have. Like, when we stayed at French Quarter, we weren't able to do this, but my parents were. They had, like, the Scat Cats Lounge.
Yep.
And they had a jazz club, like a jazz band that came in on the weekends.
Yep.
So that was something only on the weekends, only at night, that you could only do at that resort. So things like that are super cool to do at resorts. So I would just look to see what your resort has. But all of them usually have s'mores and movies on the lawn.
Yeah. And then, check to see what specific is unique to your resort. See what they offer.
Yeah. But usually there's going to be a place that you can walk that has the lights.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just fun to do at night,
Absolutely.
Because you're staying up late. You're on
vacation.
Right?
Being young again.
Yeah, I feel so young when I'm at Disney. No, you're staying up until midnight, waking up at 6 a.m.
I know.
It's
Getting
great.
A little sleep on a vacation.
It's so relaxing.
Yeah. That's how we like it.
Hey, we did do a very relaxing day on our vacation one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's basically it for evenings. This is my favorite time at the parks. So we hope that you guys enjoyed. If we missed anything, let us know.
Yeah.
We would love to know what your best ofs are. And we'll be back on Friday for another spooky coffee talk.
Sure will.
And back next Monday for a regular episode. And if you haven't checked out the vlog that's out, that is day 4, I think that's what it was. And then we will have day 5 coming out pretty soon here. So keep an eye out on social media for that.
100%. Thanks for listening and watching. You can listen to us anywhere you find podcasts, watch us on YouTube, and like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.